Hello, I am going to take some of the kinesiology subjects that they have placed on the sign-in sheet that I used in the session today for Kinesiology 4370 for Dr. Studer's class, and try to see what kind of articles I can get out of HBU1 Search. So let me go ahead and go to HBU1 Search, going to the databases from the library's homepage. This is Diane K. Spear again. Hello, good evening. I'm going to click on Databases, and without clicking on the Nursing and Kinesiology tab, I'm going to quickly just scroll down and use HBU1 Search right here. And I like the Advanced Search, so I'm going to go straight to that. Okay, this is where I need to sign in, just like you will, to show that I'm actually paying for these services via HBU. And now HBU1 Search is opening, and you can see the three text boxes which we demonstrated today, this morning, in June 2016. So I'm going to just start with a couple of these searches. Joanne has ACL injury on gender, so I'm just going to do ACL and then put injury here. And that could be injuries plural or singular, so I'll truncate that with the abstract, and I'm going to put or torn, because it could be a torn ACL. And I'm going to put the gender here, and let's go ahead and scroll down and mark that we want scholarly peer-reviewed journals. And let's go ahead and say June 2006 and July 2016. Excuse me. So let me scroll on up, back again, and let's see what happens with that. Okay, original article, there's no such thing like a single ACL injury, profiles of ACL injured patients. This is not in this database. You can see the full text finder link away. And if I put my mouse over the abstract, let's see what it talks about. The aim of this study was to get an image of the population and treatment decision of an intra-hospital registry. So somewhere in here it should say the word gender if we look at the actual article. So this might be one that you might want to go to Full Text Finder and find. And here's another one, examining internet resources on gender differences. This might be right up what Joanne needs, so she might want to go get that article. It's in the knee. And this is an academic journal. Gender dimorphic ACL stain in response to combined, and it goes on and on. So you might want to look at that one too. Let's keep going down. This is one I've heard talk about risk of re-injury on females versus males after the reconstruction. That one definitely would be a good article. Return to play. So this is an very long title here, but it's got a DOI right there, and it's in Science Direct. So let's find. Let me go ahead and click on that one. And you would have to download this to your flash drive or download it to your desktop before you can email it, because Science Direct will not let you email unless you actually join it, which you can do. But it's not as easy as the other databases. And here you can see there's a download to the PDF, and this is the HTML version, which scrolls out forever, like was shown earlier in class. And looks like you've got some pretty good articles pretty quickly on this. You can also go look for the site of references and get some more references for that article. Okay, so that is just looking at the Science Direct, and there's the different references at the bottom of the that article. So to get the full text, you're going to want to click on the download PDF. Okay, closing that window. And going back to our result list, that's a different one. Hold on, that's earlier today. Here we go. Okay, so let me go back and do a new search. So we're going to clear this. And let's try another one, youth sports overtraining. So let's try overtraining. And let's see, I wonder if that could be hyphenated. I'll just say youth. Or let's just say adolescence. And I'm going to just truncate that. And let's just put the word sports down here, or let's do sport or athlete. Truncate that. Or, so the root of the word, let's just say coaching. Or coach truncated. And let's run that search. Some of these you'll have to go look through Judith and see if you can get some idea of which one of these that you might want to look at. Make sure you're getting ones, if you can, from this country if possible. This one here has got your breakdown of age groups that you can actually narrow down by. And if I go down and look at the subject headings, let's see if it will give me what it gives me for the subjects. Remember to go ahead and open the Show More. When you click Show More, you get all the different ways you can limit it down by subject. And you can actually pick the years you want. Here's adolescent, youth sport, and it goes on. And you can check as many of these as you want that's related to what you're looking for. So here's overtraining as one word. And there's childhood, birth to 12 years. You might want to take that. And there's coach athlete relationship. So there's some good ones there you might want to check. And then when you check them off, just update it. And that will update to those articles by those subjects. Okay, so that's just a quick experiment for that. So since we saw the different spelling, I would go ahead and just do overtraining here, just like they had it. And then update your search and see what kind of hits you get with that. Okay, so let's clear that one. I'm going to skip Ashley's. We were working on that earlier. It's kind of complicated and I need to go back and work on that some more. So I don't have time to pick all of these. Let me check another one. Let's try Okay, let's try athletic performance. And it could be, let's just go ahead and truncate that back and do athlete or just try athlete. And I'm going to do it in 5. See, this is asking for the next word I put to be 5 words or less from the word athlete. So I'm going to say athlete and then performance. And I'm just going to performance. With actually just going to do perform. And truncate that. And let's see what we can get. And put in vitamins or multivitamins. Run that search. So the N5, like I said, is just saying I want the word, those 2 words on the first search box to be 5 words or less from each other, and it can be either direction, anywhere in the heading words that we're looking through. See, we've got, here's some information right here. So even if you're talking about the risk, that would be a good thing to look through to see about why they might want to take those vitamins. Ethiopians, let's see, different language because I didn't limit to English. Let me see what this one says. This one actually might be interesting if you want to try that one out. You can put it in your folder. So some of them are actually just taking one vitamin and checking that out. So you might have to still look at those vitamins on their own and then compare that. Diet quality of collegiate athletes, that might be a good one. Put your mouse over this. Little is known about the diets of collegiate athletes. The objective of this study was to determine the diet quality. Let's see. So you'll have to look through that and see if they talked about the vitamins at all. Or okay, and you can see we got over 5 pages, and if there's 20 articles per page, that's over 100 hits. If I go to the top, we are about to run out of time. I have 139 hits for that, and if I come down to the subject headings, I can narrow that down that way. Or, real quickly, I can come back up here to the top and take away the N5. And I can take this away and put performed here, down here. And just run that search again and see if I get more. It really didn't make that much difference. Well, yes, I got about 100 more. So you'd have to go through these and see if there's anything there that you can use. You can always add another line here and put the word study in the next search box and run that search again to narrow that down. Okay, that's all the time I have.